Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my This is Total War campaign with Sweden in Empire Total War Darthmod. Previous episode we basically took care of this army, or we beated the Redcoats in battle under the command of John Churchill. And this is where we pick up things, so we need to reform this army because now we're going to turn our attention east. So how are we going to do here? We are going to do it like this. First off, we can spare you. And we can spare you, and you. Every regular line infantry, including the pikemen. Let's start with that. How does it look right now? So, and we'll merge them. Now they are at 4. Maybe we should even merge them as well. Well, now they are down to 4 units and they are badly damaged. It has to stay that way. Because this one under Armfeld is, we are going to turn this into our first proper Karelian stack. Because the next turn we are going to be able to recruit Grenadiers, which is a must for a Karelian army, or for any army in Empire Total War, in my opinion. They are super good units. It feels like all I talk about is the Karelian army here and there, but it's taking us some time to set up properly. And when we have done that, that's the point where I will kind of walk you through or elaborate a bit more on the tactics I want to use. I kind of just giving you fragments here and there. Anyway, let's have a look over here. So Hanover are down here in Austria. They're all the way up here in the Baltics now. Hopefully they can keep each other occupied for a foreseeable future. We're going to move some of these troops. We will actually want to, we'll spare the pike unit and demi cannons and start moving you towards the harbor. I'm not sure you will make it there, but let's hope you will. And you guys look good. We should probably turn you down here, and we are going to do it like this. Push a couple of units up to Jelgava. And a tiny attempt to defend that. But what will we want to use then? The regiment of horse. Maybe those Nerke Värmlands infantry. They are so badly damaged. So yeah, let's do it like that. And how many cannons do we have there? 1 demi cannon, as we are sending other one away. And let's start bringing you up to Carl Gustav Reinskiöld. And Levenhaupt, you can just stay there for now. We're not going to try to push them out, because that will expose us to the Russian force here. And we have that Poland-Lithuania force down here, so I'm almost certain we will see a visit from the, maybe not a full stack, but a bigger stack from Poland-Lithuania and Russia. Hopefully they turn their attention up here, because I want to settle the score with Timofey Bruyev. So, as I said, we are turning our attention to the east. But we're not going to march straight down to Moscow. We are going for PETROVSKAYA first. And the reason for that is to kind of have, so that St. Petersburg is a bit more protected. Because if I just bring a stack down south straight on in, we might succeed taking Moscow and everything like that. But they will most surely bring this army over to St. Petersburg and kind of mess up our whole campaign. So that's imperative that we take them on. Sabotage, no. Let's just keep you here. You know what? Let's... Alright, so they have even more troops here. That's where we at. Him and him, that could potentially beat that, but not with certainty. This army, so this army is the one who will go to PETROVSKAYA, reinforced by them, and kind of hopefully being able to make their way around and taking these more obscure, or whatever you call them, the settlements here in the far distance, because there are long roads to march, a lot of distance to cover. I don't want to use my best stack to do that. Maybe a bad choosing of words right there. Obscure. Either way, so 3,000. Do we want to spend it on this? I kind of do. And I also got that great tip of trying to exempt Sweden from taxation. It looks quite fine at the moment. 12 turns until we have Luleå. But if we exempt that, it would be 10 turns and the growth would be up to 1%. But if we look at our income here, exempting this from taxation would bring us basically down to 0. We could raise that and we'll be up to 600. So can't really justify exempting this region from taxation. We do need to think long term, but we also need to make sure we survive short term. So I think the best option here is to let this be, and we'll adjust that so we make sure we get enough money to use our developing of basic steam pump. We can build, for example, this steam pumped iron mine, which gives us a fair bit of region. Well, that's about what we can do. So let's move forward. Yeah, look at that. They are having a scramble. So yes, we are being attacked here by a slightly bigger force than last time, but this we should be able to deal with. Let's end deployment, and yes, reinforcements should where from. We will find out eventually. They are not in range for us to fire with our mortars, but their aiming is so horrible, so whoop, there we are. It might not matter anyway. Hopefully we can do some damage to them as they approach. Let's... Did we see the lines here again? There we have them. So let's fast forward until they reach that. As I said, hopefully we could do some damage to them as they approach and take as few casualties as possible. You are the attacker, so you should approach us, but yeah, and here we go. Don't know why they are just why they stood there. And fire, and hopefully we could get a good angle here. See the shots being fired there. I would say they have a wide spread. Yeah, no luck with that. Yeah, that dude looks That dude looked a bit angry. I should be the angry one. You know what? As they are the ones who approach us, we should actually start pushing forward, maybe. Not to something like that, possibly. And get you to position. I don't really know why their calves just standing there, but if they continue to, that's a good thing for us. There's a few kills here now, please. No luck. Close, but not close enough. Keep trying to fire him in the middle. And you approach. Be prepared to attack on the flank right there. I do not dare to engage our general. There we go. That was a good hit. 292, 225, 286. A few dead bodies right there. Actually, retreat a tiny bit back. Even run for it. You over there. Just want to see that they have as good range as possible. As many guns firing on as few units as... not as few units as possible, but they're moving back. That's a bit weird. Yeah, well, their mortars are not reliable, that's for sure. Soon in range. Now they are getting a volley off. The mortars are firing dangerously close to our... I don't think we benefit from getting it to melee just yet. As long as the mortars doesn't fire too much. And too much, by that I mean accidentally hit our own troops. Why aren't you firing? And they are wavering. Taking wavering. Now I think we push. And you definitely stop firing. Your cab is not engaging with us yet. No, are you? Damn it. And turn in. Rush them. Maybe we do need a bit of aid from our general. They are broken, so continue. Enemy general killed. Disengage. Steady. Well, here they show up. Whoop, have to be careful with our... They are shattered, so turn around. Every one of you in, and they are wavering, so get a flank going so you will make sure to take them out. Good, they are broken. You turn around to take them down as well. 9 men left, they are 13, so they should be done for, and their artillery is firing, so get our general over here. And that should be it. That's the victory, and I will continue to get rid of them. So they lost about everyone, but we lost... Yeah, it was a close victory, so... It sure took a few losses though. And... review the statistics here. Deployed remaining kills. The most kills got Nerke Värmland. As... not that surprising, as these ones are only garrison line infantry. Our general got a few kills, so that's good. Let's move on. And Hanover really pushed it for the east right there. Very good. The basic steam pump. Zoom to location. And unit recruited, we have our 4th rate, that's good news, and the drill school. European China, the secrets of making a fine porcelain, or China, closely guarded for centuries in the Orient, have at long last been discovered. And yes, it shall be in everyone's home from now on. And the British still going in here. We reach. Yeah, we should go and take care of them if we can. We miss a few meters or kilometers or miles, whatever you prefer. And time to transport him over here. So let's get on the ship. Let's get you over here. Let's have a look here. There are these guys. What I'm hoping for is that I don't think they will have the movement points to reach PETROVSKAYA. No, they won't. That's a bit of an issue. He's still just stands there. And the army here. 5, 7, and if they reinforce 10. Yeah, on paper we are more than 10, but not really though. We should probably use... We're going to merge a couple of these guys, so like that better. But we do have quite a bit of cab. It will be... also be a difficult one. A bit worried about that, but I hope we can do that. But if not, we should probably recruit, but at the same time we can't really. We need to get that, and where is the other? That's over here. That gives us 1,200 in wealth, but I think there is one more. That's the one in Courland. We'll upgrade that when we feel more secure on that front. Yeah, there it was. These are far more safe in that matter. And give us the same amount of wealth, but that's all our money. But that really is essential. So I feel like we have a few buildings going to improve our economy. So that's good. We just have to make do for now. We can't really recruit anything. set these pikemen actually, which is, I don't really remember their numbers. They're melee attack 9 and 9, 3, 13, or 9 and 13. These are 10 and 12, so a bit better in attack, but and a bit better morale. But their charge and melee defense isn't that much. But they, yeah, look at that. They sure look more of that proper Carolean uniform. And here is those grenadiers, which we will be recruiting. Melee attack looks much better, or at least the charge and the defense stats. Do we have the other ones? There we have them. How many are you allowed to recruit? 4. 6 of them, so that it will be plenty. And few extra. These ones, they look good as well. Leave guarded. Now let's turn our attention here. Together, those two forces are a bit too strong for us here. They are not moving the way we should merge you with them, so they look a bit stronger. These I really would want to recruit more. We should retrain you guys. To retrain any of you, you probably really know what's most beneficial here, considering our current situation. Just want to have a look here on the economy. We are getting 3,700 in, and the ministers, nothing to change here, and trade non-existent. Tax levels, we can't tweak that anymore. But how about that? Where do we want to go with Uppsala here? I know I've been talking about the fire by rank. Well, but yes, we don't really need fire by rank for the Carolean tactic, but it's so good if for our other forces being able to outshoot the enemy, at least then until they also have fire by rank. But that plus 8% upkeep cost makes me very reluctant to go for that one. And this one also increased the upkeep cost, or maybe go for this military one. Yes, the canister shots is awesome, but that's also, considering we are going to be more offensive, the canister shot, we will really not have the opportunity to use that in a proper manner. So it will probably don't benefit us as much. Measuring tools is really good because we need that to get to machine tools. Enables us to get that minus 10% recruitment cost, and alongside the economy boost, that's 10 turns, and this one 14% wealth generated by metalworking buildings. Spinning jenny, maybe even go for this one and get the great estates really fast. So promoting growth technology early on. A bit cool. We have one military technology on the way. Socket bayonet though is good, and we get the but that's not. Let's get that one. That's 4 turns, so it will increase our wealth a tiny bit at least, and quite fast. These ones are also recruitment cost, and that's good for minus 10% in research time. That's 3 turns. Plus 3 per turn to town wealth in region. Really something, but not that much. No, we're going for the farm. I'm really rethinking my strategy on approaching this game. I've been doing, even if it was a couple of years ago since I last played the campaign, so I'm a bit rusty, but from what I remember, my strategy when I started a new campaign was very different when it came to technology and such. So I'm kind of rethinking my game here. That's what's going on, if you wonder why I'm going back and forth so much. So, but that's what do we need to do? We need to rethink it when doing it. This is ThisIsTotalWar campaign. We need to do something different in order to sustain and attain long-term success. So what to do then? Which ones to... Expecting we will be attacked very soon again, but if we are being attacked by them, it doesn't matter if they are replenished, so let's replenish these guys. That's what we'll do. We could even replenish our general, why not? That's 170 though. No. What the hell? Yeah. There we have that. We could replenish them instead, or them. Even them. Let's go for our pikemen. You are just going to standing there, but at the same time we really don't know what's going on here. I am suspecting I'm actually suspecting they're on their way with a force here, but didn't we see at the end turn that something were on the move here? This is the guy to do it. We know what's going on here, so let's just move you down here. Let's do that. And let's need to have eyes out here. Let's move you alongside here to see units like that. Right, let's move on. Goddamn British. And there it looked like Austria and Prussia having a scramble. They're mustering troops. They are attacking us. That's good for us. We could settle the score with a part of their force. That's welcome, so let's get into it. Here we are. Let's end the deployment and use our cannons as usual. Try to get a volley off on them. I want you to push a bit forward. Did we hit them a bit? And here we have the Regiment of Horse, Regiment of Militia, Footline Infantry. Keep hitting them. And tilt you a bit further like that. Are you getting shots off at them? Yes, we are decimating them. cavalry on the run. That's always hard to hit. They are attacking all out. They are shaking. Wavering. Yeah, go for it. Keep them broken, please. That's be very good for us, but we have to be... Oh, that's the militia Gorodzki Strelci. And push you up a tiny bit more. Build you even more. You move to the side. Cannons, keep firing on those regiment of foot. Continue to chase them. Hard to get, but... Oh, that was a good hit from... as far as I can tell. You move even further to the back right there. Good. And we'll even get you a tiny bit closer before firing. Let's see. That's good. To get that volley off before we charge. Come on, guys. And charge in. And you go over here. You keep firing on them. They are actually turning back, so let's... we have to take that fight. Not really as I would have liked. We kind of just want you to draw attention from the Gorodzki Strelci. Draw their attention. They are shaking. They're wavering, so let's push them, let's kill them. Very good. Keep attacking them. And you start marching towards those guys. Because they're melee infantry, so they won't be able to fire on us. And you give them a charge to their backs. You make sure they stay dead. How we're going over here? It looks like we're winning that fight. Regiment of Horse, turn around to take them on. Could you get a volley off? That would be good. Oh. Don't get too close for the... Good, they are wavering. Start sending you in. Yeah, they're broken, so let's send everyone in, and you as well. Take them out. Make sure you break that one. You chase after them. Even really wouldn't matter, and it would be far too dangerous to try to take them down. 67, 35. You could all go after them then instead. This is pretty much a done deal, just waiting for the Bomnie Streltsy to be shattered, and they are. So you go after them. Really don't know. Good victory right there. Enemy raid Linköping. These bastards. We'll never catch them. And it reached Stockholm, but the garrison should and shall sort of be enough. We really are leaving Copenhagen exposed, but it doesn't look like they are going after us anyway, so or anyone is going after us anyway, so it's fine for now. Now let's see, what did they have here? Right, so 1 militia and line infantry and 1 horse or 1 cav unit. We should be able to repel that with these ones and the garrison as well. They are still just standing there, which is a good thing for us. Austria looks like they really have a... They are battling it out here. And Prussia still survives, but I don't think they will for much longer. One unit right here. Where the hell did they go then? Those 2 units bypassed us. They have 5 over there now. That should be... That really shouldn't be an issue. Let's go for the attack here, actually. So let's see. 2 units of Korotsky Streltsy. And yeah, it's garrison line infantry, 4 of them. Should be able to handle this, but we are outnumbered, that we are. Let's continue the siege for now. And Lottan, on Jonasen, where do I want you? Let's put you here in the meantime. This time I really feel we need to recruit, but we need to... Would want to see where they are. Poland, Lithuania is really starting to get... I feel like they are starting to get quite powerful. They are not here. Get you down here. Doesn't look like they have anything coming down that road. Those two should be fine enough. I think we should get you a bit closer. We need to recruit with him, be able to pick a fight with these forces down here. So let's get you to the town here to be... Even get you closer to here. And recruit. What do we want to recruit then? Maybe we should recruit in Stockholm and flip over those units, but he will be replenished, so we will have 4 line infantry, fresh and ready. We do want new pikeman units, so let's get us 1. First things first though. Let's upgrade the last. You should... Yeah, repair that. And get ourselves that one. Then let's see here, what can we recruit? We're a bit short on cav here, right? Only 1 unit. That's not enough. We'll definitely want more cav. Heavy cavalry, they are expensive in upkeep, but really good units. Regiment of Force, Jämtlandsregemente. They are mighty fine units. the royal, don't know the translation, but Trabanter. It's his personal guard. We'll want to get them as well. Their stats is very, very good. Regiment of Horse. Yeah, their upkeep is actually 350, 380, 310. So we should definitely get one of these. Those are really good units. Really, really good. They have a bit more right there. Maybe the second cav unit there as well. Jämtlandsregemente. Let's get us 2 cav units. And we could shift things around a bit, I suppose. With 2 more cavs in this one, it looks could really do some serious damage to them. Like this force right here, considering they only have 1 cav unit, if we outnumber them with cav, that would be really, really, really good for us. There's really nothing else to do but to end the turn. That looked scary. Last British forces right there, so we could get rid of them. Yeah, they are selling out instead, which I prefer. We don't have a choice but to take this right now. Right, guys, this is really it. We find ourselves a nice bit of hill here on the right flank where we placed our artillery and our tiny bit of infantry in the center and cav on each flank. And I just want to address one thing, why, as I got the question from Andre, why I didn't like do spaghetti lines like that, because more as the first line is the only one firing, so a longer line, more muskets firing, more potential kills. And yes, and it has to do with the tactics we are applying. So with that tactic, searching melee, I would want to go for four ranks here, as you can see, like that. And this would stretch it out a bit too much, and we're going with 3 here, I think, because they are so few of them. But I don't want to stretch that line too thin. That would make the charge not as good. So we need to engage. Hopefully we can get engaged in melee and time the attack with our cab, so we can force kind of a mass break here, but we'll see how the AI will act. Let's begin. Let's go for... no, those ones. And we should engage their cav units straight away, if possible. But they really are many of them. And you could actually be tilted, so we might have to sacrifice our only cannons right here. You try to fire on them. That's what you will try to do. And now, there we go. Send you in. Intercept these before they manage to charge. You could actually stay behind. You're not getting off any kills off. God damn it. That was really bad for us. Break them as quickly as possible. What the hell are you doing? Alright, this is turning slightly to shit. Need to engage with these guys. Seek confrontation. You get over to the flank, you get behind. behind. Now continue to fire on them. Get back. Good. You get over here as well. Everyone charge in on them. That's what we need to do. You need to charge in. You perform the flanking move. Come on, move in. Everyone. We need to try to break them before we could potentially take them on. No, they are too close. One, charge in. You might need to intercept them with that cab. No, they are turning towards us, so that's really good. Keep them occupied. Keep having them running after us. They're shaken, but you need to break them. It's not enough. They are marching towards them, which is... You know what? Get them a volley. You get over here. This wavering. One. Soon is broken. Damn it. We need to break them before the other ones gets here. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run. Here we have the thin red line. Could actually get to here and perform a charge to them to make sure we break them. A bit of a cat and mouse thing going here. Now you charge. They are running towards us. You should continue to move over there. Now let's break these guys. There we have it. Every one of you. And you and you. Get out of there. They are shattered. Every one of you. Don't need to group you anymore. Yes, you need to engage with them. Running them. They're tired now. They are very tired as well. They are only winded though. Now send you in over there. What is going on over here? They are actually standing their ground. Lost a few men, but they have surely taken a few as well. They are wavering, so send you in as well. There's 900 men left. Enemy general killed, that's good. Shattered. Very fine. What a mess right there. You start setting up. You can just make sure that he stays dead. Let's start to draw them towards us. hell are you doing? Get by. Oh. That's good enough. Now we surround them. Attack them. Engage. And you straight on in right there. You continue to move around. Now we set you up. Everyone, all out attack. Send you in. And the Grodzki Streltsy. And we have the last one. They're very tired, charging. And not. You continue. Attack him. You chase him down. Oh, not you. Continue to. They are shattered. So now we are looking like the victorious side. But we do have one unit left. Let's fast forward a bit. And we can start moving over here and yeah, stay on them. I definitely want them killed. You can move over there. Got them, take them down. And that is definitely fine. 67. And yeah, let's just charge in with everyone and be done with it. No army shall stop the Karelian might. We just killed them already, but it doesn't matter as it's battle for the settlement. So there's really no worth in these regions as far as I can remember, but so we'll actually end it here. Yeah, they lost everyone. We lost 500 and we have to be satisfied with that, so lose that one. And that's the end of the turn, and I think this is where we break this episode up. We can just get rid of that. So we have conquered PETROVSKAYA. Not a rich region, but it's not too bad though. But it's the main reason to keep that flank kind of safe. So we need to go for Arkhangelsk next. But we need to replenish our troops and keep an eye out here. Keep an eye out on what these guys are doing. Anyway, if you stayed this far, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave that like, and if you haven't done that already, subscribe as well. Would greatly appreciate that. Until the next one, have a good one.